Hey everybody, BrickLover18 here today with another LEGO City update. So this is the first update in February, the first update of 2020, and quite frankly the first update in a really long time, and I apologize for that. So the reason being is because I haven't really done too much to my LEGO City in the last couple months, but a lot of people have been requesting a city tour, so I thought today that would be kind of fun. As I said, I haven't done anything in a couple months, and that includes rebuilding some of what got broken in one of my last videos that said my LEGO room hates me. A bin fell. I haven't refixed any of that, as well as all the things that I did put out for Christmas. I never filmed a video on, but I've also haven't taken them down yet. So you'll get to see all that as well, even though this video is being filmed in February. So first, I'll obviously just start off, for those of you who have maybe not have seen my city before, this is the beach area. So it's a lowered area, I guess, compared to the rest of my LEGO city. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. Over here, I've got the old fisherman's hut. This is the LEGO Idea set. I really like this set, and I think it looks pretty cool in my city. Down here next to that, as you can see, this is the beach area, where I've got lots of minifigures really kind of just out and enjoying their time here on the beach. We've got a boat kind of going through the canal here, and then there are two little cabins, again, on the little beach area over here. Moving next to that, I have what is an amusement park. So as you can see, I've got the really big Ferris wheel right up here. It is not motorized right now. There are no batteries in it. But at the back there, I've got the carousel with lots of different minifigures kind of around here. And as you can see, there are some Christmas trees and some Christmassy things. Over here, I've got the Lego roller coaster and a part of the park that isn't finished because I didn't have enough of the 2x2 tiles, but now that I do, I'm looking forward to continue kind of rebuilding this part of the amusement park and developing it. I do have a ride here. It's one of those rides that you always see like at the fair, where the minifigures go on, they get pulled up to the top, and then they drop. So that's there. And then as you can see, there are just a bunch of other LEGO minifigures kind of around the fairground here, and I'm looking forward to continuing to grow on the fairground. I haven't really had much progress on it the last few months, but I do like the way it looks, and I think it's a pretty unique thing to have in my city. And then moving on from that, right up from the beach and outside of the fairground, we have the little park area. So the park is kind of set up for Christmas. So far, I think it looks pretty neat. I've also got some Secret Service presents there because, the president was giving his Christmas address, but I'll show you that in a little bit more detail. At the back here, as you can see, this is the entrance to the amusement park. I still haven't made a sign or anything for it. I really do have to get on that. But then, moving on down here, as you can see, the park is really set up for Christmas. So I've got the museum over here. We've got Santa here to take some photos with kids and a line of kids kind of waiting for Santa. And then, of course, we got the big Christmas tree with a bunch of Christmas scenes around it. And as I mentioned, we've got the president who has just finished giving a welcome address and is now moving into his vehicles, the waiting Secret Service. This wasn't supposed to be in the city update, but I thought I might as well get one out, and instead of spending the time taking the scene down, I wanted to get this video out in a more timely fashion. But as you can see, I do love having my Secret Service, and I do think it looks pretty cool looking at it from like this angle and stuff like that. I'm happy with it. Moving on, I'll show you, this is the Bricks Tower, which is a custom mock that I do really like. I do want to expand it and make it one or two stories taller on that side, on the north tower, I guess, but the south tower is pretty tall, and I do really like it. Next to that, we've got the Grand Emporium. I'll move on over to this side. We've got the Grand Emporium here, which is Channel 18 News, and then beside that is just the entranceway to the alley, and then over there is the downtown diner. As you can see here, the fire station is still kind of in disarray from when I told you those bins collapsed and kind of fell on it. I haven't had a chance to fix it yet, and again, I just didn't really take the time to do it before the video. Right beside that, we've got the Lego Detective's office, kind of tucked away back there, the Assembly Square, and the corner garage. And then above that, we've got this apartment building that I built, as well as the Avengers Tower. And I've got a few towers here as well, but I'll show you them from the other side. And then moving on back down the main street near Brick's Tower, I've got the continuation of the tower, which is the town hall, or the, not the town hall, but the pet shop apartment building. And that's actually a continuation because I took the wall out and it's fully built into the tower. So it's part of the Ellen Studio, which I do really like as well. I've got the bank tower here, as you can see. It looks pretty interesting. And then from the side I just came from, you'll see that I have the Palace Cinema, the other part of the pet shop, and the brick bank, as well as this office tower right up here. I really like that. And then moving on here, this is kind of, I would say, the most underdeveloped part of the Lego City. I haven't really spent too much time over here, so that's my fault, but as you can see, there's the other side of the diner, an empty lot that I want to make a building for. The office tower, which I should have showed you from a better angle on the other side. For that, I apologize. And then the Lego hospital, again in disarray. And then we've got the fire station and the police station. Alright, so this is the current status of my Lego City. I haven't done anything to it in months. I've really got to get to work on it, but I do like how it looks, especially looking at it from like this angle here. I love seeing all the tall towers and things like that. I really want to add a few more tall towers and really continue to grow and expand the city. But for now, I'm really happy with it, and I did just want to kind of show you the progress of it. So thanks everybody so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. If you have any suggestions for my Lego City, please leave them down in the comments below. I'd really love to hear them. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day.